So where do things stand right now? I mean, are you guys broken up? Are you...
Well, I talked to her last night and told her... figure out some sort of exit strategy. I'm not just going to kick you out. But I can't do it anymore. She doesn't think she can handle being a mom. So, just two people in love but aren't right for each other. It just sucks.
Britney is, she's been in the Miss Morning Glory calendar. She was 20 years old when she met Dom. Good morning, Britney.
Hi.
Tell me, we've heard Dom's side of the story. I don't think he hasn't been bad-mouthing you or anything, at least in my opinion, but who knows? Maybe you feel differently. What's going on?
I guess it's done. I mean, there's nothing else to explain, so...
Well, what led to this? How did we get to this point?
I have no idea.
Huh?
I guess it just became too much for me. I don't know.
What, the kids did?
No. First of all, never asked you to pick me or the kids.
I didn't say you did. You said
Yes,
you said that.
Have. That is what you keep saying. Is that I keep saying that basically you pick me or the kids, which I would never do, ever.
Brittany, when you say you can't do it, what else does that mean? What choice does that leave me with? Nothing.
Obviously, we're doing what we have to do then. I thought it'd be fine. But it's hard. If he had one kid, maybe I could handle it. There's three.
Yeah, he has three kids by two different women.
Two that are around. But it's so hard to sit in a room and have two kids that want nothing to do with you.
If it weren't for the children, do you think that you and Dom would be together, would remain together?
I love him. I mean, point blank. I love him. I don't want to pack and move out of my home. I mean, this is my house too. I work hard too. I pay for it. This is hard.
What other issues are there? If you know, from your point of view, what is making everything difficult at this point?
I'm realizing that I'm 21. I'm never going to have my own child. I'm never going to get married. I'm not going to get anything that I've ever wanted.
If you stay with him, you say that you'll never get any of that. I mean, it's possible you'll get those things if you don't stay with him, but has he told you this? He'll never marry you? You can never have any kids?
Since day one, he hasn't wanted to. I mean...
I don't want another kid. You're right, I don't. But marriage, I was absolutely all about marrying you. I was going to propose to you at Roverfest on stage this year, but I chickened out. I don't know. I was just starting to question how she was feeling about everything because she's been distancing herself, and she's doing.
I'm not the only one distancing myself. You, when you're home, it's like you're not here.
Yeah, because I'm pissed off at you a lot of times, and I'm disappointed that you've slept till noon, and I don't feel like I don't want to talk to you because I'm upset.
You know what? I'm sorry that on my days off that I want to relax. How come when you have a day off of work, like Sunday, I didn't complain that you didn't do any laundry or anything. I didn't complain. It was your day off to relax because you work hard.
I worked Sunday. I think you forgot I worked on Sunday and on Friday.
No,
okay, this is my point. This is my point. She's not even. I'm not going to defend how hard I work. That's it. You either accept it or you don't. I work hard.
I tell everybody how hard.
Great,
you work all
great.
the time. That's all I do is tell everybody how hard you work.
Okay,
and
that's.
You're going to tell me that I don't ever do that. That I don't care about how hard you work. Are you kidding?
That's how you make me feel. Is the point I've been trying to say.
All I ever do is tell you how hard you work. That I am so grateful for how hard you work.
You were 20 years old. You moved right out of your house in with Dom. I really think that you have to find yourself as a person. I think you should get an apartment. I think maybe even get a roommate if you have to.
How? There's no way. There's no possible away. I have no car, and now I have to quit my
How
job
does the
because-
rest of the world do it, Brittany? How do people do it
Where am I
every
supposed
day?
to go?
If I die tomorrow,
moving in with my mother or moving in with my father.
if I die tomorrow, Brittany, what would you do? What would you do?
How am I going to get to work? Where am I going to work? What am I going to do? We put our money together. We pay our bills together.
This is why I wanted to sit and talk last night and figure out some sort of strategy or some sort of situation to figure out.
Get me out of the house.
No, oh my God, in heaven
done.
above, this is the.
For this to be over.
Where we live is pretty cheap. We know people there. Maybe we could get you in there. They're empty units.
I'm
Who
going to be
knows?
neighbors with you because that won't hurt. Because that won't hurt when you start dating somebody.
It is going to hurt.
Somebody starts coming around. No. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not going to be your neighbor. We're not going to be friends like you want. When you break up with somebody, you don't speak to them. You don't have anything to do with them. Even when I'm at home, I'm by myself. He's on his phone constantly, or I gotta.
I'm working. I'm doing work. I'm doing work. I'm finding hookup girls. I'm doing stuff for DJing. I'm never not working. When I'm at home after the show, I have to continue work. When I'm at home after the show at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, my work day continues until 5. Every day, Monday through Friday. And if I'm not working on the show, I'm...
That's the thing, is sometimes you are just playing on your phone.
Are you kidding me?
I'm late.
What am I doing? Playing Candy Crush? I want to break up with you so you can get your act together and figure out what you want to do with your life and what you want with your life. And if it's not me and the kids, then so be it.
Do you have
if
any?
it is, then we'll figure.
I wanted to start a career. I wanted to go to school to do something. You went, oh, college, really, right now?
How the goddamn hell are we going to pay for you to go to college? Get another job if you want to go to college, because I'm not paying for it with my tax return. It's not happening. You want to go to college, that's on you. It's not up to me because your parents didn't do it. It's your responsibility to put yourself through school, not mine. If you want to do it, you work 2 jobs or 3 jobs like every other single woman does in this goddamn world. That's it, Brittany. I'm sorry your parents didn't put you through college. I really am, but it's not my responsibility. I'm sorry your car got stolen. I tried to fix that. I can't fix that.
She's off.
Oh.
She just hung up.
Just want to hear it.
Exactly.